Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In part 2 of perfecting strawberry panna cotta at home, let's continue learning more tips and tricks to achieve the perfect texture and flavor. Temperature control is equally important during the cooking phase. You should never bring your cream to a rolling boil. If the liquid gets too hot, it can weaken the thickening power of the gelatin. Instead, heat the mixture just until you see tiny bubbles forming around the edges of the pan. Once the sugar dissolves and the cream is hot to the touch, remove it from the heat. At this point, you can whisk in your bloomed gelatin until it completely disappears. The ratio of ingredients determines the richness of the mouthfeel. While some recipes use only heavy cream, a mix of cream and whole milk often yields better results. Using 100% heavy cream can sometimes feel a bit too thick or oily. By adding a splash of milk, you create a lighter texture that carries the strawberry flavor more effectively. This balance is what gives the dessert its signature elegance without being too filling. Working with fresh strawberry puree. To get that vibrant pink color and bold fruit flavor, you need a smooth puree. Start by blending fresh strawberries until they're completely liquid. Most people skip the next step, but you should always run the puree through a fine mesh strainer. This removes the tiny seeds that can ruin the smooth experience of the custard. Getting rid of the grit makes the final result look much more professional and polished. You can also brighten the fruit flavor with a small citrus trick. Add a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice to your puree before mixing it with the cream. The acid from the lemon acts like a highlighter for the strawberries. It makes the berries taste more like themselves. You can then choose to stir the puree directly into the warm cream for a uniform pink look, or you can layer the fruit on top of a white vanilla base for a striking visual contrast. Choosing the best sweeteners and flavoring. Sugar is necessary, but the type of flavoring you choose can change everything. Pure vanilla bean paste is a wonderful addition because it adds those tiny black specks that signify quality. If you don't have beans, a high-quality vanilla extract works just as well. Avoid imitation vanillas, as the flavor will be too chemical for such a delicate dish. You can also experiment with different sweeteners if you want to move away from white sugar. Honey or maple syrup are excellent alternatives, though they will change the color of the panna cotta slightly. Honey adds a floral note that pairs beautifully with berries. Keep in mind that darker syrups might turn your bright pink dessert into a more muted, earthy tone. Always taste your mixture before chilling it to ensure the sweetness level is exactly where you want it. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.